face wash, body cover. Greetings and salutations. This is your girl, Outspoken Diva. Yes, you see a hand in my hand. You see all kinds of, you see my finger too many times. I told you what I had going on. So you know what we're doing, right? I am answering your questions. It's hot. Y'all know where I live. Y'all know I live in the South. I live in Texas, Dallas to be exact. So, Dallas City. So, yeah, it's hot. So, y'all see the date. Okay. So, yeah, y'all might hear the fan if you do. Sorry. Uh, Housekeeping. Answering questions might go bye-bye next year. You guys ask the questions. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. But you're not watching unless you know that your questions is answered. Your question is being answered. I don't know. The popularity of answering questions is going away. I mean, it's not. I have a video up that I have not even put on social media, and it has more views than it does than the last answering questions video. I hate to take away my anchor series, because remember, this started, those of you who have been here since the beginning, this started back when I had a blog, back when I always had a question that needed a little bit more answer, needed a longer answer, and y'all need to see my face, or at least that's how I felt about it. So, yeah. Maybe, as the blog went away, this goes away. I don't know. So, y'all get the views up, it won't go away. They stay the way they are. I'll finish out the questions, but then I'll tell y'all, okay, I'm not answering any more questions. So, we will see. So, yeah. Okay. Don't want it to go away, but what is up now? There is a story time that I have not put on social media yet, but it's a story time that's up. Y'all know it's like 3 unboxings up now. We're doing unboxings. And, of course, my friend JJ, who would he now call JJ Diva, not J May anymore, we reviewed the Never Ever Mets parts 1, 2, and the reunion. So those are all up. And then, of course, there's a lot of stuff that's up that, go down the list. Especially get the answering questions views up. So, yeah. Okay. We have, wait a minute. I have someone's calling. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot to put the phone on Do Not Disturb. So, also, I need to put my glasses on. So, glad they did call, because, yeah, I need to read something. So, let's put our glasses on now. We have 2 questions. It's still wedding season. Y'all saw the wedding things series, and y'all had more questions. So, I turned this one into a wedding thing answering questions, okay? Alright, so question number 1. Ricky Smiley's daughter had a proposal to wedding in one day go viral. It's not the first one. A few years ago, another went viral. Remember, the lady wore black and she jumped up and down with excitement. Do you like those? Would you be mad if the man you love surprised you like that? I do remember the one about the lady with the black. Actually, I do have a blog. I have to look, but I think I have a blog discussion about when that happened. So, yeah, I'll post it down below if I find it. So, yeah, the link to it down below. But I'm glad you told me about Ricky Smiley's daughter. I backtracked and found it. And I was like, oh, yeah, it was very pretty and things of that nature. It was very nice. As for what I want the man that I love, hold on, guys. Okay, I now have everything. The Do Not Disturb is on. No more interruptions, okay? Alright. If the man that I love did that. Okay, practically, a practical stance, yes, I would love that to happen, because I I've been in enough weddings. I've seen enough people playing weddings, all that kind of stuff. My sister used to be an event planner, event coordinator, and all that kind of. She was into coordinating events and stuff. I have a cousin that works in events. I see the ins and outs of it. It's a lot, okay, and yeah, I don't want to do a lot. If y'all, no. So yeah, but here's the thing. I'm kind of picky like most brides and most ladies and most, you know, I have things like, so we would have to discuss this and he would have to get it, right, So, yeah. So I wouldn't be mad. I would be surprised. I would appreciate the work. But I know, like this lady, everyone was in black at their wedding. Ricky Smiley's daughter. Everyone was at. Y'all know I don't do all black. No, where's the color? Where's the color? So, even though it was an evening wedding, y'all don't wear, you need to wear some color, So, yeah, it works for them. I think they're adorable. I think they're nice. I think they're touching and they're caring. It says that the guy listened, but yeah, he does. I mean, their future guy dating and married and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, only if you're listening. You have to listen a lot. So yeah, you got to, and then so yeah. Okay. Next question. Okay. You said "Let's Get Married" by Jagged Edge is an inappropriate wedding song. I agree. It is. What other songs are inappropriate to play at weddings? Okay, so I kind of had to do some research because I've never heard at a wedding, but I do have my glasses. Okay, yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, the condensation. No, the sweat from my face was causing condensation on my glasses. Ugh. Okay, and I'm not redoing this video. I'm not. So as I was saying, I have not attended any weddings where they had inappropriate music. I've seen these on videos and stuff, but I have gone to some receptions so I'm gonna have 2 reception songs and 3 wedding songs. I looked when I was doing my research. "Every Breath I Take" by The Police. That's a breakup song. That's a guy who, has accepted that she's no longer in his life anymore. And, he's gonna always think of her. I know y'all think of it as a stalker song. Aggressive follower song. But the song is, he longs for her. He wished they hadn't broke up. So, okay. Also, in this same vein, "And I Will Always Love You" by Dolly Parton or Whitney Houston, depending on. Whitney Houston did the cover of a Dolly Parton song, okay? Dolly Parton did it first. It was in the movie Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. That is another song. I can't tell if they're really breaking up. The man is no longer going to be in her life, okay? For whatever reason, because she was singing it to her bodyguard who was leaving her, okay? And and there was a kind of will they, won't they type of thing going on. But she knew that he couldn't be in her life forever, okay? I know that song sounds pretty. It is, the crescendo and the high notes and the power and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't care how great it sounds. It's a breakup song. They're no longer gonna be in each other's lives. Okay, I'm gonna always love you, even though you're not gonna be with me anymore. Okay. And the final one that I did not know y'all were doing this. I was like, my research took me here, and I was like, y'all not. Y'all are gonna read lyrics Pretty Wings by Maxwell. She took her pretty wings and flew out of his life. That's what happened. How how dare, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you took your pretty arms and booked it on out of here. That's what he is singing about. I don't care. The song is called Pretty Wings because she had pretty arms or whatever, you know. Just or you know, he was just being creative, you know. Little by you know, oh my god, I can't believe this pretty bird left, you know. Her wings were, you know. This is I don't pretty listen to the words of that. I don't care how great Maxwell sung that song. I don't that song is he's lamenting. Okay? No. That song should not be no. Okay, and then the two songs, Receptions, I've heard these, okay? Personally heard these. Another one, Bites the Dust by Queen. The groomsmen come in and, you know, they come in, you know, they're out, you know, oh man, you know, our homie is getting married, has gotten married. Another one, Bites the Dust. The song is about, I think y'all say the word is said unaliving because we can't say the M word on certain platforms. So unaliving or how about forcefully causing someone to leave this world? That's what that actually. If y'all read the words, that is what that song is actually about. Y'all play this at sporting events, all that kind of stuff. But the song is actually y'all even do that when y'all breaking up. You know, y'all bragging that y'all broke up with somebody. You know, another one bites the no. The song is about the M word, unaliving, or forcefully causing someone to leave this world. Okay, okay. And also, finally, Before I Let Go by Frankie Beverly and Maze. Y'all, that is a breakup song. I don't y'all be dancing, auntie, big mama, unc, pow pow, your mama, your dad, everybody. Y'all do the electric slide. Y'all get down to it. Beyonce has remade it, and y'all all at the reception playing that, and that's a breakup song. Before I let go, before I let go from you. Let me say all these things. Okay? Yeah, all of these songs are inappropriate. Do not play these songs. And do not play Let's Get Married. Other than Let's Get Married is a lazy song, it is also a proposal song. Why would you be saying let's get, you know, meet me at the altar? You already there, you know? No, no. Okay? So, yeah, those are my top choices for inappropriate wedding songs, okay? Wedding and reception songs, okay? What are yours? What are yours? What are yours? And do you like the idea of proposal to wedding all in one day? Leave all of that down below in the comment section of this video or on the social media site that you see this on, except Facebook. Facebook, you leave yours on this video. Or you can always shoot me an email at the email address that is in the description box. Yeah, so yeah, leave all that down below. Get these views up on the answering questions videos or any videos. And yeah, other than that, talking to you in adult terms.